And welcome to the game, everybody. Glad you've joined us. Some AA baseball in the Southern League coming your way. It's the Montgomery Biscuits and the Columbus Clingstones. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, let's hear it for your Columbus Clingstones.
Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Jaden Ham. Here's a deeper look. You can see from the stats that he's been death on lefty batters this season. Maybe they have a tough time picking the ball up out of his hand, but whatever it is, he's really limited them. It's an impressive stat and something he can build upon as he develops. Ready to go now. Digging in for the Biscuits, Bobby Swain. And that's how this game gets started. Here's a pop-up. Knight gets there under it. There's one down. And here's the catcher, Robert Gilchrist. 2 hits in last night's game.
That's a ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
Now this is belted to right. That one's carrying. Out of here into the visiting bullpen. Flexes the power with that swing. 18th home run of the season. It's 1-zip. 1 down. Next up for the Biscuits, J.R. Trowbridge. Fastball for a strike.
It's 0-1. Ball.
That backdoor breaker was awfully close. I think he may go to it again later in the AB.
Ball.
And that's in the dirt. That's great discipline at the dish. He fell behind 0-1, then didn't overextend or get greedy. Now he's got a favorable count on 3-1. A little out front there, swings through it.
Full count.
Ground ball to first. And steps on the bag for the out. Dan Norman digs in now.
Baseman, Dan Norman.
Hey! Ball.
Swing, soft line drive, and foul ball. 1-2 offering. Swings and misses, struck him out. Welcome back. And towing the slab in this one, Victor Lizarraga. Base runner's tough to come by with this arm on the mound. What a great job he's done this season limiting right-handed batters, keeping their average against him down below 200. You face so many righty hitters over the course of a season, and that means how you perform against them is extra important. Amazing that he's kept them under the Mendoza line. Victor Gonzalez, the leadoff batter, looks at ball 1. Swing, ground ball out to short. Nice grab. Throw to first, but safe at first. And they start the frame with a leadoff infield single. It was a near thing on that play, but his hustle paid off in picking up the hit. And they've got some choices now with good speed on the bases. Now, Euribiel Angeles.
0-1.
Runner at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. That swing and a miss is a blessing in disguise for the hitter. If he had made contact, it probably would have been a double play ball. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Swing went right over top of the curveball. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Rodney Rogers. Lizarraga checks on first and back in there. fly ball to right. Makes the grab for the second out. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Espinoza. Homered last night, added another hit as well.
High one. No balls, one strike. Ball.
This one's in the dirt. Here's the 1-1.
Ball.
Rolls away a little bit. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a runner in scoring position. Runner at second with 2 down. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Tough spot for him on the mound. He can't just lob it in there with a good hitter like this at the dish. Some serious heat, 97 on that fastball.
Count is full.
Got him swinging, chasing the changeup. And that's the third out. Today's action is brought to you by Dr. Guy N. Emer. If your humors are out of balance, he's the one to call. Ask about specials on leeches and tree panning. Top half of the second from Columbus. Next pitch popped foul, this one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. Newhouser measures 5'10", batting 5th today, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games.
That's a ball.
And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Batting 6, the center fielder.
Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Corey Dunham.
No, that's down. Ball.
Center field, Gonzalez. 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Ashton Young.
Ashton Young.
Ground ball, could be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. On to the bottom of the second. Now up, Caleb Knight.
The catcher, Caleb Knight.
Close, but called a ball.
1-0.
That one's in there. It's now 1-1. Foul ball there. And now the 1-2. Struck out swinging. Leadoff batter retired here in the second.
The second baseman,
the next to hit. Swing and a foul straight back.
One.
Late on that fastball.
1-2's the count.
Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Jeff Becker. First at bat of the game after entering on defense. There's a strike. There's a strike. Hitter looks a little too passive against him right now, and he took advantage with 2 straight fastballs for strikes. Now the pitcher's in the driver's seat. Grounder to the left side. Throws to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We move on to the third inning. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Arturo Santana.
0-1.
This one is labeled, and it's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Now here's the 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. They get the leadoff batter here in the third. Now the left fielder, Gerald Moyer.
Hee-haw!
One out and the base is empty. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. The 1-1 offering. Fouled off down the right side. Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt. Collects, fires to first, and it's there for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Right fielder, number 4.
Back to the top of the order here. Bobby Swain will hit next. 0 for 1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Laser to third, but handled well. That ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Johnny Kearns.
Johnny Kearns.
And that drops in for a strike. Grounder to short. Santana on the run, throw to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Batting ninth, the
Phil
left fielder,
Richard now at the plate.
Richard.
It's a comebacker to the mound. And there are 2 down. Next to hit for the Clingstones, Victor Gonzalez. Reached on an infield single the first time. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. That keeps the inning going. That's textbook hitting. He let the pitch on the outer half travel just enough, then laced it up the middle. Great swing. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Digging in, Euribiel Angeles. Here comes the 1-0. This one lifted in the air, left field, Moyer. Inning over. Welcome back to Columbus, Georgia, top of the 4th inning. The batter now, Robert Gilchrist. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And that one fouled off. Still managed to put enough behind it that it's scooted through the infield for a base hit. Now at the plate, Fritz Neuhauser. And the pitch. Line drive to center field. Makes a nice grab on a full sprint. Next to hit, Corey Dunham. 1 of 4 with a double in yesterday's game. And it's a strike. 1 run in the inning so far. Top half of the 4th.
Ball. 1-1.
One pitch fouled away. Here's the 1-2 offering. That one missed. 2-2 now, and he's already shown him the curveball a couple of times in the AB. I wouldn't be surprised to see him change tactics and come with a fastball. In the dirt, but blocked.
Full count.
Norman leads off of first with 2 away. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. Lead runner turns at second, and now runners on the corners with 2 away. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Some excellent contact on the pitch away, and he managed to stay back just long enough to zip it up the middle, rather than rolling over it to the pull side. Stepping in, Ashton Young. On 0-1, the delivery. Turned on, but foul wide of third. 0-2, here's the pitch.
1-2.
This one's in the dirt. Runners don't advance. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Runners at the corner posts with 2 away. That's down and in.
Ball.
The runner will be going here on 3-2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted. Foul ball, it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. On the ground. And a foul ball. On the ground to the left on Hellis. Whips it to first in time. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. Back here in Columbus, bottom of the 4th. And now, Rodney Rogers.
Hitter, Rodney Rogers.
That's a ball down.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-1.
Swings through it.
1-2.
Got the batter looking for the K. 1 gone, leading off the 4th. And next, the cleanup hitter, Jesus Espinoza. Drove in 1 of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Takes a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Just missing there. Ball 1. What a take with 2 strikes. Next offering misses. 2-2. Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with 2 strikes. Next pitch misses. And the count's full. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. And that's a walk. Good patient at bat right there. Maybe that'll help get things going.
Now batting,
runner at first with 1 gone. And now at the plate, Caleb Knight. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time.
Ball outside.
Out towards left center. And there's 2 away. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Move to first, back
He's
in
in there.
safely on the
Hey.
dive.
Runner, yes,
Runner
yes.
on the go. This one is low.
Down, ball.
Whoa, safe.
Hey.
Man at second with 2 down. Ripped on the ground to second. There with plenty of time, inning over. On to the next
Leading
inning,
off
and
for
now it's going to
Montgomery,
be
the
Arturo
shortstop,
Santana.
Santana.
Santana measures 6'2", only 18 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2025.
No, that's in.
And that's
That's
off
a
the
ball.
inside edge. 2 balls, no strikes.
Heck.
And there's a ball. He's had great control all game, but
3-1.
it's a 3-ball count now. Batter has to be ready to hit. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Got the out.
Out.
Gerald
The
Moyer
left
digs
fielder,
in now.
number 7, Gerald Moyer.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. And a curve
That's a
misses
ball.
outside. Rips this one to short. The throw to first. First 2 batters retired in the top
right
of the 5th.
fielder, number 4,
Next
Bobby
up for the Biscuits,
Swain.
Bobby Swain. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that squirts through. And that keeps the inning alive. That one might as well have been
Now
placed
batting,
on a
catcher,
tee
Robert
right down the
Gilchrist.
middle. A hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Digging in for the Biscuits, Robert Gilchrist. Already a homer for him in this one. Throw to first. Dives back in
No,
safely.
you beat it.
The 0-1.
1-1.
Rolls away a little bit. Late swing, fouled it off. The pitcher challenged him with a good fastball, and he wasn't equal to it. 1-2 now. Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. That's 2 straight 2-out hits. Back-to-back singles. Timing on
Now
the
batting,
swing was
the
good.
designated
Able to
hitter,
shoot the
John
ball up the middle.
Trowbridge.
Didn't exactly square it up, but that's a good approach paying off. Now at the dish, J.R.
No, that missed. That's
Trowbridge.
the ball. 1-0.
Here's the 1-0 offering.
Heck. No, that missed.
Advantage
That's
to the
ball.
hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws.
Got it.
On the money. Nice play. Bottom half of the 5th,
Leading off
and the
for
Clingstones batting.
Clingstones, the first baseman, Jeff Becker.
That's in there. It's 0-1. That one fouled off. Next pitch just misses.
Outside.
Ball
Ball.
one. It's rare to see a minor leaguer take an 0-2 fastball when it's that close to being a strike. He clearly knows the zone very well. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Johnny Kearns. One on with nobody out. A double play would certainly change the inning's momentum.
Hey, ha!
Foul ball there. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Gets a piece, stays alive. And again on 0-2. Good eye there.
No, that's it.
Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Off the mark there,
up.
and it's 2-2. Runner at first, nobody out. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two now. Got it. That's the first out. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Phil Richard. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around.
One ball, no strikes.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Runner at first, one away. And the count 1-2. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. Couldn't hold back, rung up on strikes. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ballgame.
Now batting, the center
And now
fielder,
the center fielder, Victor Gonzalez.
Yeehaw!
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The Biscuits, leading by 2. Bottom half of the 5th. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In the air to the right. And that's that.
Now pitching for
We're
your
back,
Columbus
and they make a
Clingstones,
change to start the 6th.
Number
The new
33.
pitcher, Rafael Reyes. And in terms of walk rate, the numbers are impressive. Really filling up the strike zone this season. Norman, the
Ball
leadoff
high.
batter, looks at ball 1. This
2-0.
patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. That's a teachable moment for
2-1.
this hitter. He knows he shouldn't have been late swinging on that 2-0 fastball. The 2-2. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. The 16th homer of the year. It's 3-0. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Fritz Newhouser. 1 for 2. Fouled off left side. The 0-1 offering. Could be 2, maybe more. Around first, hustling for 2. Around second now, going for third. The relay in there safely.
No, he's safe.
The center
Pretty
fielder,
clear he
number
got
6,
exactly what he was
Corey.
looking for right there.
Gunnar.
Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. And now, Corey Dunham chases a high fastball there.
0-1.
And it's even
That's
up.
the ball. 1-1.
They try to get a
2-1.
chase on a slider down and away. Puts it in the air to center. Gonzalez pulls it down. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 4.
Number 3, Ashton.
Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Ashton Young. Some serious heat, 97 on that fastball. Sliced down the right side. 2 runs in to score in the inning, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got the batter swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now batting.
Next up for the Biscuits, Arturo Santana. Edge of the zone, called a strike. 0-1. Lifted in the air to right center. Tracks it down for the out. And that's the end of the inning. Home half of the 6th. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Euribiel Angeles.
Euribiel Angeles.
Nope, ball.
He swings and fouls one off. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust.
That's high, that's a ball.
And that drops in for a strike.
Count's full.
I'd expect him to try and put a fastball in the zone to avoid the leadoff walk. The hitter might be able to exploit that. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. Next to hit for the Clingstones, Rodney Rogers. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Nobody on, nobody out. 1 run already across the plate this inning. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Grounds this one to short. Tosses to first. 1 away, and that ground ball may have them back on track following the homer. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Jesus Espinoza.
That's a ball, low.
Out in front and foul to the left side. On the ground to third. That's out number 2. Caleb Knight, the next to hit.
The catcher, Caleb Knight.
There's a strike at the knees. Right through there for a strike.
Ball.
Great job to lay off that one on 0-2. Those big looping curves are very tempting. Hard grounder into the outfield for a hit. And that extends the inning. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. Now a chance for the second baseman, number 1. Ground ball to third base. Play made. That ends the inning.
Pitching for your Columbus
Welcome back.
Clingstones.
We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, Davy Garcia. Limiting home runs well so far this season. Moyer in the box again, takes a strike.
Ball.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And 1 and 2. Just
No,
missed.
that missed. 2-2.
That one
Full
misses.
count.
And a full count now. That one misses.
That's
It's a
ball
leadoff
4.
walk.
Take your base.
That's an excellent
The
at-bat.
batter,
Saw a
the right
lot of
fielder,
pitches
Bobby
and earned the walk.
Swain.
And now, Bobby Swain, 1 for 3. Breaking
Yeah.
ball in there for a strike. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. Garcia throws to first
he beat
and
it,
back
he beat
in
it.
safely. Grounder on the right side. Could be 2. Feed to second for
After
1. Relay to first. Double play. Stepping to the
Now
plate now
batting.
for Montgomery,
Catcher,
Robert
Robert
Gilchrist.
Gilchrist.
He's already gone yard in this game.
Ball.
Downstairs.
That's low. That's a ball.
2 outs, bases empty.
Hey, ha! 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 3-2
Count is full.
now. He'll probably get a decent pitch to hit in this spot. They know the 3-hole hitter is on deck. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down.
Now pitching for
So out of the
Montgomery.
pen comes the right-hander,
Number
Royber
57.
Salinas. The ERA doesn't
Royber
tell you everything, but
Salinas.
he has been hit hard at times this season. The front office would like to see a little more
ball.
consistency from him. Becker at the
1
plate
and
now, and that's ball 1.
Hey!
They haven't mustered much offense yet, but
1
they're
ball,
not
1
that
strike.
far down. One mistake could put them right in this thing. Swings
Yeah.
through it.
1 and 2's the count.
Swing and a miss. That's a K. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting.
Stepping to
third
the plate for
baseman,
Columbus, Johnny Kearns.
Kearns.
Wood!
That one smashed to left field.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. The next pitch
Ball, that's
misses.
up.
Ball 1. What discipline to lay off the high 0-2 fastball. He's doing a good job to shrink the zone
Ball.
and force the pitcher to throw him something
2 and 2.
hittable. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Back-to-back Ks.
Now batting.
So up
left
next,
fielder,
Phil Richard.
Richard.
Hard hit left side. On to first.
He's up.
3 up and 3 down, inning over.
Now pitching for
Welcome
your
back,
Columbus
and a new
Clingstones,
arm on the mound to start the 8th.
Number 12.
Rodrigo Silva.
Rodrigo
Excellent against left-handed bats this year,
Silva.
and that's the first test right here. So digging
Leading
in,
off for
J.R.
Montgomery, the
Trowbridge.
designated hitter.
He's already
J.R.
homered in this
Trowbridge.
ballgame. Silva, a 6'3" right-hander, he works with a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he mixes in a slider.
Ball, low. Track 2.
That's to third, Kearns. Over to first. And that's one away. The leadoff hitter retired in the eighth. And here's the first baseman, Dan Norman.
Hee-haw.
One out and the base is empty.
It's 0-1. No, that's down. Ball.
Late on that fastball.
1-2.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. This one high in the air, out to left center. 2 away now. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Fritz Newhouser.
Fritz Newhouser.
Fouled off, he was late. 2 down and nobody aboard, and we're in the top of the eighth.
No, that's out.
And that one hammered. Should be extra bases. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. He's put together a really excellent game with the bat. That ball was humming as it left the bat. Pretty clear early on in that play that he was looking at extra bases. Dunham in the box now. No balls and a strike. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2. You're just hoping to make contact. Already a swing and a miss. That retires the side.
Now pitching for
Back now,
Montgomery.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom
79.
of the eighth. Nick Frosso.
Nick
The numbers overall
Frosso.
not great so far this year. Gonzalez
That's a ball.
stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next pitch in for a strike. Because they're behind, you expect them to be a little more patient, which gives the pitcher an opportunity to get ahead early. That's exactly what he did there. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. That one is foul. We'll see another. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. Off the mark
That's a
there,
ball.
and now it's 3-2.
Full count.
Fly ball to right. Swain. 1 down. Here's the shortstop
The
at
batter,
the
number
plate.
9.
Euribiel
Shortstop,
Angeles.
Euribiel Angeles.
Ball, that's up. Ball.
That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. Looked like he was a little behind on the fastball. Might have been trying to sit back for the breaking ball. Here comes the 2-2 offering. That's a little
We got
bit
a full
low.
count.
13 pitches thrown already this inning, and just the second batter he's faced. They are really putting him through his paces. Gets it by him for the strikeout. And now the DH,
The batter,
Rodney
number 10.
Rogers. 0 for
Designated
3.
hitter,
A fly out,
Rodney
a ground out, and a strikeout.
Rogers.
Ball.
The skipper needs to settle his players down out there. They're playing tight, and it's hurting them. on the inside corner for a strike.
1-1.
He's doing a good job of changing speeds. First the off-speed stuff, then the heat. Now the hitter's off balance. That one skips in the dirt. To the right side, Norman. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it.
Now pitching for your Columbus
We're back. It's the
Clingstones.
top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 57.
Jarrett.
Not as reliant on the strikeout as many other relievers. Tends to get by on inducing bad contact and letting the defense do the work. Out to short on Hellis. Tosses to first, and the leadoff batter set
Now
down
batting,
here in the ninth.
shortstop, Arturo
Now it's the shortstop,
Santana.
Arturo Santana. A laser into the outfield. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the left fielder,
Now
Gerald
batting,
Moyer.
Left fielder, Gerald Moyer.
And foul ball. 0-1 now. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Spoils the two-strike offering. Another coming up. Foul ball, still 0-2. What an at-bat he's putting together. He's doing a great job of frustrating the pitcher, and that makes a mistake pitch more likely. Fights it off, we'll see another. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. It's ball
That's
one.
the ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And again on 1 and 2. Got it. Nice job out there as he gets him 1, 2, 3.
Now pitching for
Here comes the
Montgomery,
closer in the ninth,
Number
Richard
80.
Fitz. On to try and lock
Richard
this thing up.
Fitz.
Jesus
Leading off
Espinoza
for
getting
the
ready to hit.
Clingstones, the right fielder, Jesus Espinoza.
Hey!
Nice
No,
eye right
ball.
there.
1-1.
And the slider
outside.
just misses. That one misses.
Ball.
And that's ball 3. That one misses.
Nope,
It's a
ball
leadoff
4. Take
walk.
your base.
Next up, Caleb Knight. With the leadoff hitter aboard, the pitcher is looking to cut down that threat. Maybe a ground ball can help them get him off the bases, maybe even a double play. Fly ball left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. That's a well-executed pitch. He got him out in front on the pitch away and earned the fly out. At the plate, the second baseman, number 1. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Ball.
Runner at first, 1 away.
1-0.
A frozen rope. 2 down. So 2 down
The
now,
first
and here at the
baseman, number
plate,
3,
Jeff Becker.
Jeff Becker.
Nope, ball.
Espinoza, the runner at first with 2 out. Line drive to left field. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. 4-1 the final here today. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon.